Storm Tracker 9 weather with Chief Meteorologist Justin Stapleton.
All right, some high cirrus clouds moving through the western end of the state so far this afternoon. What you got off to the west of us there, what that sort of raggedy looking thing is what's left of that cold front. Looked a lot better about 2 days ago, but as we expected, gets closer to us. It runs into that ridge of high pressure that's kept us very summery. I'll show you the temperatures in just a second, and kind of falls apart. Now, what we've also got, let's go out to the storm tracker, by the way, is we've got that upper level disturbance. Remember last night, if you're watching at 11, we were talking about that cloud cover that was kind of spilling down into the valley from little disturbance that was kind of moistening up the upper parts of the atmosphere. That's still there, but most of that's now pushing eastward, and it is still producing some very light scattered showers with it. Let me step out of the way here and show you from Pendleton as you go down 84 towards Ontario and out to Boise, and then certainly as you get up into the central mountains in Idaho, we're running into a couple of light scattered showers. Meanwhile, things kind of cloudy up towards Seattle. Eric Elkin up there with the ducks. I'll show you the duck forecast in just a second, and we've also got some of the marine clouds starting to creep their way close to the coast, and so the coast will likely be piling those up as we go overnight tonight. But it was a warm afternoon. We got up to 86 here in Eugene, and it's partly because we only got into the mid-50s for the overnight low. So we had about 4 or 5 degrees head start, and that's, I think, what helped us get back up to the mid-80s today. Otherwise, we probably would have sat around 80 and 81 in Cottage Grove, where they're at right now, 85 in Roseburg, 62 out in North Bend, and you can see a little warmer as you get out towards Bend as well. They're at 77 and 71 in La Pine. So what can the Ducks expect? They're taking on the Cougs. It'll be a pass-happy game, that's for sure, with Mike Leach up there. 62 degrees at kickoff around 7:30, and again, they're playing it in Seattle at Century Field, is where the Seahawks play. 50 for the overnight low in Coos Bay. Here in Corvallis and Eugene, I'm going to cloud things up after midnight. We'll probably be socked in pretty good most of Saturday morning in the clouds, but then we should get back to mostly sunny skies by the afternoon. Summer-like temperatures back by Sunday and Monday as that ridge starts to rebuild, and finally, as we get towards this time next week, maybe we see a bit of a cooler forecast, or fall-like. I'll show you in a second. So we've already got another ridge starting to build to the south of this big storm, and this is actually going to be pushed northward too and deflect past us. Otherwise, a lot of this cloud cover sitting just offshore isn't really going to materialize into much. As we go overnight in towards tomorrow morning, you can see the clouds are there, but we get some high cirrus moving through the late afternoon hours. And then as we head to Sunday, look what happens. Everything pretty much clears out all the way in through about 6 o'clock Sunday afternoon. So while the clouds will be there tomorrow, they'll be gone Sunday, and then the temperatures start to warm up again by Sunday and Monday. So I'll go partly sunny by late afternoon along the coast. There is likely going to be some drizzle overnight tonight and in through Saturday morning. Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, the afternoon sunshine is back, and then we start to see sort of the back end of a big trough that's going to rip its way through the Rockies that is not only going to tighten up our pressure gradient and bring kind of a windier forecast by Wednesday and Thursday, but cool us down just a bit. So the Umpqua will sit in the 80s, on the upper 80s by Monday, and then we slowly back off to the upper 70s by the end of next week. Mostly sunny in the Cascades for tomorrow. We'll see those temperatures in the upper 60s. Kind of smoky forecast. The winds out of the west and north, and Bend and Redmond over the next couple of days, but then you see the temperatures drop significantly as it is going to be very windy by Wednesday and Thursday. And here in the valley, partly sunny for tomorrow. We'll be back to full sunshine by Sunday and Monday, back to the low 80s. And then we slowly cool down, not as fast as I think we'd originally thought. That system's moving east, but we're going to see a real breezy couple of afternoons Wednesday and Thursday. So even though mid-70s, put the breeze in there, it'll probably feel a little cooler than it really will be.
That just looks so warm and perfect for a weekend.
It will be nice.
It doesn't feel like fall.
No, it will. So, you know, and there's no games in town here, so a lot of folks maybe have been avoiding doing outside projects at house. Should be fun this weekend.
The weekend to get them done.
That's right.
Thanks, Justin.
Yep.